So I know for myself, someone is in chronic pain. Someone is in the dirt of misery and anguish. And they've got mud splattered all over their face. How do they start to say to themselves or take that action to say, I am grateful for what I'm going through? Now, for me, it would, at first, when I was in the acute phases of pain, it would almost anger me. It was a trigger because I would have emotional response to what was happening to me, and my body was responding accordingly. But I would get really upset. And so the idea of the spirit of gratitude or thanksgiving only happened around Thanksgiving. Or it happened maybe around Easter, or it happened when I saw someone who was dealing with more peril in their lives or have less things materially. I just felt like it was just once in a while. But I learned I had to make a choice to respond to pain. And so that choice was, why don't I allow the catalyst of gratitude to move me into different thinking?
Yes.
Okay? So what I would tend to do is this, and you've seen this. I say this to you a lot. Look for things, opportunities, relationships, and the such that maybe we've overlooked or dismissed due to the busyness in our lives or the overwhelming pain, or simply we're just overloaded with the changing realities of life around us. Culturally, we're changing so quickly, it's hard to grasp something that we're thankful for. But you'll see me doing this. Okay, just this morning, I'm driving to Dutch Brothers to get us both coffee. You ran out of coffee at home, so we're waiting for these pods to come in so that we can have the coffee in the morning. So as I'm driving to Dutch Brothers this morning, Heavenly Father, I am so grateful that I get to drive a car and it's heated inside. I'm going to meet some people at Dutch Brothers. We're going to have extra delicious coffee. Look how beautiful Pikes Peak is. The roads are clear. There's no snow on the roads right now. I look for all the external things to start saying thank you for, or I'm grateful for.
Right.
And then what happens is there's an internal change within me. Allow my neurological wiring to start getting focused on things that are opportunities, things that show that goodness that Dr. Singer defined, things that move you into a positive way of filtering things throughout your life. Or I could have done this. Son of a gun, Cherise, why didn't you order the pods? Or why do we have to hear about short supply chain? And why do we have to see the blockage of the government doing this and this? And now all the places, they've raised their prices and all the coffee pods.
True.
And we don't have this and we don't have that. And I have to drive 10 minutes in the morning and I have to inconvenience my time. No. I made a choice. The choice was to look at the other perspective because I wanted my body. It had enough pain this morning getting up early.
Yes.
I wanted my body to also have that healing quality that comes with gratitude. I wanted to have a positive outlook, even though my body was screaming and the circumstances seemed unfavorable to us. So we turned it into a positive.
I didn't know coffee was such a trial, Gordon.
Well,
this is pretty amazing.
Well, you know, it's the truth.
But you came in. Okay, so here I
Dutch
am.
Brothers.
I am at the kitchen island when you come back from that journey, right? And so I'm the beneficiary, yes, of coffee, but more importantly, that with gratitude being an action, you demonstrated the action. You demonstrated going outside of yourself, even though your body probably this morning, because of another weather change, even though it's sunny now, it wanted to go back to bed. It didn't want to respond. If you gave in to your body, you would have stayed in bed. We wouldn't have shot this podcast today. You wouldn't have gone to get the coffee. You would have said, honey, you need to get me the coffee. I'm the victim here.
I didn't think about that, Cherise.
Well, don't think about it. I'm not giving you the window. But the truth is, like, the thing is, you got up. You got up. You didn't feel like it. You got dressed. And you looked at the things outside of your own pain.